Evidence of any lodgings.
I know what it is.
Come on.
Yates's.
Or Yates.
It's Yates's.
That should be Yates.
But everyone calls it Yates's.
Yeah, but grammatically, it should be Yates.
But it's Yates's.
It shouldn't be, though. It's just the Reading branch we're concerned with. Over the past couple of years, Environmental Health have had a few issues with this place. In an inspection report from last year, they described parts of the kitchen as filthy and greasy, and said the cleaning throughout was unacceptably poor. In fact, this branch has been given 0 out of 5 under the local authority's hygiene scoring system for 2 years running. To check this place out from the inside, we need a secret filming kitchen hand. 5 guys named Joe.
So difficult. Not number 4.
See?
Don't trust him.
Yeah.
Tell me about number 2.
Now he's interesting because he's got absolutely no formal hygiene qualifications, just like the other 4.
Let's go for him.
Yeah? Sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think they're related? Our man applies for a job as a kitchen assistant and starts work within a week. This is Joe's boss, the kitchen manager. He's clearly loving the buzz of running a kitchen. Yeah.
If you see something, don't tell me about it.
Okay.
Because I had enough from that.
Oh, yeah,
He should be making sure that Joe's properly trained.
What's the story on training then? Is it just all on the job training or anything like health and safety or hygiene?
I did it.
Do you reckon I need to do it then? Or does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
When it comes to cooking, nearly all the food arrives pre-cooked and frozen. It's defrosted. Then meat, like these sausages and burgers, is just parked next to the cooker, uncovered all day long, before being reheated in the microwave or grill.
How long can I use these meats for?
3 days.
3 days, so they're fine for 3 days, are they?
That's fine for 3 days.
They're fine, alright, sweet. Do I need to obviously cover them up at night and stuff and everything like that?
Yeah.
Cover them up for the day or stuff, does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter because in leave them open.
Just leave them open all day.
That's right. You enjoy the sports pages, mate. Don't worry about the kitchen. You're ready for 2012. When the tubs start to empty, they're just topped up, leaving all the old stuff going off at the bottom. Those sausages look a bit antique. Joe checks with the kitchen manager to see if they're okay.
Is this alright to sell then?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that alright? Fair enough, I'll put it back in.
The kitchen manager may as well not be there. And after a week, he isn't. He goes off sick, leaving Joe in charge of the whole food operation. Remember, he's had no hygiene training here and doesn't know how to run a kitchen. This can't be right. I need to meet Joe, get the footage and have it analysed by an expert, preferably in a seedy location accompanied by tense music.
Hello, mate. That's a simple hello. That is all I ask.
He's off back to Yates' kitchen. Meanwhile, I'm going to the van to talk turkey with Lisa Ackley. She's a former hygiene inspector, ideally placed to dish the dirt on what we found at Yates in Reading.
What happens is that most of the stuff is pre-cooked, frozen, and then brought in and defrosted. What happens to it then, you should see. In those containers there, you've got sausages and burgers and those sorts of things, and they sit out for the best part of the day, from 11 o'clock in the morning when they go through lunch all the way through to the evening.
No refrigeration?
They go into refrigeration at night, then they come back out again during the day.
So how long are they out for?
For up to 3 days.
No.
No.
I wish I was lying.
That's absolutely outrageous. I mean, you shouldn't have anything out of refrigeration unnecessarily, and they should have an under-counter fridge where they put all that stuff, take it out when the order comes, put it on the grill and serve it. So there's no way it should be out there for that length of time.
Here's how they store the gravy.
Now that gravy is out all day at room temperature like that.
Gravy is really just amazing food for bacteria. It's moist, it's got lots of protein in it, and it's more or less the mixture that microbiologists would use to grow bacteria on. So fantastic. Then you put it at room temperature all day, bacteria can go wild.
And when Joe checks out what ingredients are kept in the fridge, he finds tubs of sour cream over a week out of date. He checks that with the kitchen manager.
Can we still use that? Is that fine to use, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's horrible, isn't it?
Yes.
That really is horrible.
It's
I mean,
dreadful.
and it's illegal.
Really?
Oh, yes, yeah.
That's a not criminal offence?
Yes, it's a criminal
Really?
offence, yeah, yeah.
I wonder what Lisa makes of Yates' fast track to promotion.
So there's Joe, who's been in the job for a week, and now he's in charge. What could go wrong? Seriously?
Well, he won't know all the food safety rules for a start.
Yeah.
So he hasn't had any company training on what the rules are. He doesn't know about stock rotation. He wouldn't know about the cleaning schedule.
I tell you what else he doesn't know about. He doesn't know how to cook.
Yes, but even Joe knows kitchen plus flies equals bad.
Jesus, look at all the flies, man. Look at that fly, get out of it.
Flies? What do they give us? What do they bring to us?
Get out of it.
Basically, flies could be landing 1 minute on some dog poo,
Yeah.
next minute on the food.
Nice.
Transfer of bacteria. Don't think we need to go any further.
No,
do
I think
really?
I've heard quite
Yeah.
enough things.
Now let's show Lisa what's been lurking behind one of the freezers.
Oh no, what is that smell? It's maggots.
Oh!
So
Oh,
grim.
gosh.
That's so grim.
That's horrible. We've seen it all now, haven't we?
That's not just rice that's got animated.
No, it's moving.
Hang on,
It's
hang
moving.
on. In some cultures, that's nutrition.
Yeah, not in Yates, in Reading High Street.
Well, after that, we're both ravenous, so I'm going to take Anita out for a slap-up meal. Where? Yes, Yates of Reading. Part of our job is to give you the customer's eye view, and a couple of maggots aren't going to put us off. It's our mole's second week in the job, and he's been left in charge of the cooking all by himself.
Let's see what delights there are on this menu. It says that they're famous for their burgers, so...
Do you want a burger?
Yeah, I'd love a burger.
Anita goes for the famous Yates burger, and I'm having the Great Mixed Grill, a bumper dish of 4 different meats with an egg on top. Joe's going to cook it for us just as he was taught by the kitchen manager. Gammon and rump steak, they're cooked on the grill.
I wasn't told to wash my hands after burger.
Quick hand wash, well done, Joe. Now for those famous burgers. They arrive pre-cooked and frozen. They're then reheated in the microwave like the rest of our meat.
Chicken. Sausage. We'll put an egg on. There you go. Eggs on. It's done.
We also take in a tour of the customer loos and find that they're occupied by fruit flies. I'll wait till I get home.
Here we go. Thank you, brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Anita's not looking terribly pleased with her famous burger.
It doesn't...
Here we go. Ready?
And here we go. I'm digging into my mixed grill, or more accurately, mixed grill and microwave.
It's like a piece of chicken, dried out, and then coated in leather.
Okay, here we go. Horrible.
Look at this. It's a Lincolnshire sausage. Here it goes. That is an old sausage.
We struggle on for a few more mouthfuls on your behalf, but eventually decide that health is more important. So we make our excuses and leave.
Let's go. So what would you give that then, out of 5?
Well, it was a pretty horrible dining experience. I'd give it 0.
0. Ka-ching! That's exactly what it got on the Environmental Health's Scores on the Doors scheme.
I wonder what a 5